What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Cydrake here. We're going to be playing a little Pokemon Fire Red. I just wanted to give a shout out. I do not know who created this image. I love it, though. It's my new desktop. Ornstein and Smog. Smo, however you want to pronounce it. I love Dark Souls. I love Pokemon. I love Dragon Ball Z. So something combining two of those is amazing. We're going to be playing a little Pokemon Fire Red, as you can see by my overlay. I don't know why I looked away, because you can't see my second screen, but you can see the overlay. Playing a little Pokemon Fire Red, randomized, but not a Nuzlocke. Never done a Nuzlocke. I'll do one day. I will do a randomized Nuzlocke one day. But never done a randomized run either. I've started a couple and tried to do a recording of it because I wanted it to be really fun, and the recording process didn't work. I was too quiet or sick or got interrupted by dogs. So I think this is going to be really fun. Raticate, that is not a Pokemon I want. Please don't let me start with Raticate. Starters are random, but not completely. I set it to where randoms will be basic Pokemon with 2 evolutions, so it could be a starter, like a generation 1, 2, 3 starter. It could be Caterpie, it could be, I don't know, there's a lot. I'm not going to name off every Pokemon that has 2 evolutions. Zubat, even though it only has Golbat in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then you have to wait to get the Crobat till after you get the National Dex. I have National Dex at start, so I could get a Zubat, which would have 2 evolutions because of Crobat. But it will not be just that family. It'll always be the base, so I can't start out with Dragonite and start owning people right off the bat. That'll be hilarious. I'll probably do that one day. Me and Toru, we're such best buddies, me and Toru. I did do area 1-to-1 mapping on the randomization, so the Rattata in the first route, let's say it's Haunter. On that route, all Rattatas are Haunters. On the next route that has a Rattata will be some completely different. Like I said, we are not doing a Nuzlocke run, but I will go ahead and nickname every Pokemon I get for fun, just to kind of, I guess, warm myself and get into the habit of trying to do that for a Nuzlocke run. And the reason I'm doing a Nuzlocke run is because I have a feeling I'm going to start out with something really bad, like Caterpie. My starter's going to have, like, Charmander or Cyndaquil or something. And then I'm going to catch a Weedle in Route 1 and just have the worst of luck. And I'll do that. I'll do a Nuzlocke for real, non-randomized, and then when I understand the basic concepts of both really well, I will do a randomized Nuzlocke of Ruby or Diamond or something. Pidgey! No. I like Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot, Pidgey in general, but not something I want to start with. If it's my best option, I will. Larvitar! Oh, we got a Larvitar! Oh, we have a Larvitar. Okay, I at least want to look at the other one. Larvitar or Tyranitar is one of my favorite top 10 Pokemon for sure. I love dinosaurs, T-Rexes, dragons. This could be Dratini, which becomes Dragonite, and I would pick the Tyranitar or Larvitar. I think the only generations 1, 2, and 3. I'd love to do a Metang run to get Metagross, and a Bagon to get Salamence. Other than that, I think Larvitar is those 3 would be like my top 3 picks. Maybe I'll do a run one day where I pick those 3 randomly and then let the starter, or I'll pick one and then I won't know which one the rival will get, but they'll have a strong starter too. Oh, Ralts! I really like Ralts too. Actually, if it hadn't been for that Larvitar, I might have picked Ralts. I always go with a Ralts in Ruby Sapphire runs. Love Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, Fairy typing, made it so strong. I have to pick the Larvitar, guys. I have to. I'm not even gonna give you a bunch of reasons. This is just what I'm doing. Yes, I want to nickname. I'm not used to nicknaming. Larvitar. It's Tyranitar. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rex? Is that lame? It's pretty lame. Alright, we got Rex, which gave him the Pidgey. Man. So I actually have stab against him. I have rock moves. I don't know if I start out with one, but I have rock moves. No, I'm a female Tyranitar. Why? I'm one of the weirdies. I'm some Pokemon, I don't care what gender it is. Example. Caterpie. There can be boy and girl Butterfrees. That's okay with me. Beedrill, boy. All my Weedles are boys. Pidgey. I'm okay either way. Totally fine. Tyranitar needs to be a boy. Lapras needs to be a girl. Blastoise needs to be a boy. I could go on. Certain Pokemon have, to me, specific genders. I know they don't, but they should. But then they wouldn't be able to mate. Just be unisex. I feel like this is going to be an overpowered start. Larvitar is really strong. Like, if we had gotten a Dratini is actually really weak early on, and most people use the XP share to level because it starts out with Tackle or Wrap or Wrap. It starts out with Wrap. And it's pretty weak and doesn't do a lot of damage. And it doesn't evolve the Dragonair until 30. But Larvitar started out with Bite. I mean, Bite's a strong move. Especially early on. It's no Crunch, but I'll have Crunch by the time I'm a Tyranitar and have Stab. Where's my emulator settings? Oh, I thought that closed. Oh, I was like, I lost my Tyranitar. No, my Rex. I lost Rex. Okay. Sun Current. Ooh. Glad this is not Nuzlocke. That is not what I would want for encounter number 1. Or Gulpin. Because Nuzlockes don't start until we get the Pokeballs, so it could have been either of those two after having gotten the Pokeballs. Well, let's go ahead and run past this. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm not. I was going to go see what the other encounter could be, but I'll wait till we get the Pokeballs just so we don't waste time. I feel like this is going to be really overpowered. He's going to have a Pidgeot throughout the whole game, and I'm going to have Larvitar. I feel like this is too easy. But, I mean, randomization, he could walk out with, like... Well, I did know Legendary, so not Rayquaza. He could have... Bagon. Oh, my. Oh. That stab move. Absorb. That was scary. I'm gonna keep running away from you. That's sad. Larvitar is running away from the Sun Current. That rock typing. Jumpluff. Also a grass type. Oh no. Well, it's only level 3. It may not have. That's 2 moves. It doesn't have a grass move. It has 3 moves. It has 4 moves. I wish I'd started with 4 moves. As long as it doesn't have Absorb. Oh, I didn't level to level 6 when I beat Trogue. When I beat my rivals, Pidgey, Larvitar has a higher XP ratio than the 3 starters. So I didn't level up, which means this is going to be harder to level up. But, so worth it, I have a Larvitar at the beginning of the game. One day I'll do one where I intentionally set it to where I start with something, like a Tyranitar, or Mewtwo, or something really overpowered. I believe there's a third Pokemon over here, because normally it's like Mankey, Pidgey, Rattata. Ooh, Sword. Isn't that Gulpin's evolved form? Why am I running into the same evolutionaries one route apart? That's annoying. Oh. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to bore you guys and watch me grind. I'm gonna kill this Jumpluff, and then we're gonna go see what's on the other route north, see if we want to catch something there. If not, we'll kill the Pidgey again. Oh, he'll have a second Pokemon. Maybe I should get somebody. Jumpluff's not a bad person. A bad person. These are people. Like Mr. Mime. Why do you name it Mr. Mime? You don't name your dog Mr. Dog. It's a dog. Like, we don't name giraffes Mr. Giraffe. It's a giraffe. Oh, I forgot about this. Why? That's cool. Charmander. He just found a wild Charmander in the middle of the road. Makes me want to run around in circles acting like that road's grass patch. Breloom! Oh god. Fighting, I don't know if it has a fighting move yet, but... Okay, I want the Breloom. I want it. But being a Breloom, it's super strong. And it has the good stats, and it actually has a stab move. That is super effective. Stab, super effective move is just... I promise I will never do an impression like that again. I'm lying. Oh my god! It's about to be the most overpowered playthrough. If this were a Nuzlocke, I would have cried, because I definitely would not have had enough Pokeballs to catch him. I'm so glad this isn't a Nuzlocke run. You guys are all like, nah, little bitch, not doing a Nuzlocke. You're right. Let's go get us the Salamence. See, now that I have the option here, I'm definitely going to be the guy that runs around waiting for a guy, a male Salamence. If it were a Nuzlocke, no, I'd take the girl, have a nice female dragon named Saphira. Like the terrible movie Aragon. Good book, terrible movie. Lediva. Oh, I should have killed. Okay. Need the XPs here, that way I can be stronger against this Salamence. Oh my gosh. So Salamence is definitely the Weedle or Pikachu that's in this route. And Ledybah is the Caterpie. Oh, but there's Metapod too. And Kakuna maybe? I learned Sandstorm this early? Awesome. Surskit. So there are at least 3. I'm pretty sure there's actually 4 types. I don't want Surskit. Alright. So we're going to heal up, search around for Salamence, catch Salamence, and end this episode. I'm so focused on the Salamence. Like, dragons, dinosaurs. It's like Rex Raptor and Kaiba. I did not just make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Okay, so it's not the Pikachu. I would not have ran into 2 Pikachus that quickly. Probably the Metapod. Level 4. Not use Sandstorm. I'm going to do one more. "19 chances to catch this baby." God, this is probably such a low catch rate. Like... Alright, well, that is definitely going to be the end of this week's episode. I don't know how often I'm going to do these videos. Oh, I didn't name the Salamence! Okay. I will redeem myself for you. No, I won't. I was just so hyped over having a Salamence that before a gym, before the first gym, I just spammed through everything to go I don't know why I thought I would name it at the PC. I'll catch a level 3 one, it's okay with me. Watch, now that it's not in the red, it's gonna be impossible to... Every time I say something like that, I catch it. So, okay, what do I name Salamence? I'm so creative, I steal names from other shows. Alright, well, we'll go back, heal up. I will definitely swap out Salamence, level Drogon up. I'm going to start calling them other names. Level up Drogon a little bit, and be back right before we face our rival. Oh, here, I will do this in front of you guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Peace out.